Papa Squat, coming at ya. Hey everybody, it is Saturday evening and I recorded another video earlier today for another channel I started all about gaming. Oh my goodness, and I posted it. You won't find it unless you know me, and these things are so completely separate that I doubt I'll even talk about it much here. If you're curious, let me know in the comments. I can link it. Today, I decided to go back to Bone Thugs and Harmony because, I mean, why the hell not, right? These guys are fantastic. This is a song, oh, I just looked, 1994, or was it? Yep, 94. It came out in June of 1994, so I would have been 24, yeah, about to turn 25 years old when this came out. And certainly am not familiar with their music from this time period. I've listened to a couple of their songs on my own since I listened to some here. Absolutely love these guys. They just do so much. They're so creative. They just continue to impress me with everything they do. Even their solo efforts, I think, have all been really, really fantastic. Totally enjoyable. And let's see. This is Down for My Thang. And I have no idea what this is about, but I'm imagining it's probably going to be pretty cool, creative, funky, awesome, fun. So let's jump in. 4 minutes, 48 seconds. Bone Thugs and Harmony, Down for My Thing. See now, those first 7 seconds, right? We are firmly anchored in what hip-hop had become in the last 10, 15 years before this, right? So the songs we listened to in the last couple of days, very disco-y. It had a beat, and the Misfit Soda one didn't have really much of a beat at all. It was mostly guitar. And this now, strong beat, very beat heavy, beat forward, cool sounding, kind of a little bit of a grating sound on that sort of thing, and I think that was used often because this music in a lot of cases is supposed to kind of put you on edge or make you have that sort of visceral reaction when you hear those notes, because you absolutely do. I mean, there's a reason why horror music sounds the way it does, and why suspense music sounds the way it does, and happy music sounds the way it does. It's because we innately react to those noises, those sounds, those tones in a certain way, and they're taking advantage of that here with this bee-wee, and a lot of bands do, because it kind of sets you on edge and it makes you sit up and pay attention. And let's keep going. Great beat.
Creeping up out of the woods, gotta get lit in my hood, smoking a joke and a creep on a gun. My niggas be trying to run up, but a bus and a drop to the death, not a gun up, hunt my blood up, creeping the sun up, feeling slightly shaky.
See how I wish I knew the term for that, because it's just a fantastic style of rap, and these guys do it so incredibly well. I don't know who is specifically the guy rapping at this point, but I like all of them for different reasons, and man, their delivery is fantastic.
Some shit, see them all that stood up and put a foot up that ass and a blast that click, click, raise the gauge. All cocked and ready to spray down to them pain, putting them souls up in the grave. Well, in hell, a lonely slave. My maze must I play. It's insane when I take that foot to the brain toe choke. Holding me smoking till I'm strained, feeling no pain. Better be packing your weapon cause my shit is skipping. I'm ready to let loose all the hanging. Dangling up under the trench, finna blow that chest. Do shit on best food. Live on down front, nigga, check, go get wrecked. Got flesh on the set with his finger on the tech. Left out with the cat kids and hot chicks. Respect them St. Clair. The hoods, hustling drugs, gotta make that money, man. Rap be the thing, in the back with mange. So we house that rap gang. Bang, bang, gotta get down on my thing. We're running in no house, in a big good pound, that's not forgetting this right phone. And kicking it down the string, up and
So I know this is a new rapper, right? I can tell by the voice, but he still maintains. He has his own distinct voice and style, and yet he still maintains that sort of. To me, it just sounds like tripping over the words, but they're absolutely not tripping over the words. They're just the way they're pronouncing it, and it's just such a cool sound.
Slugs up in them down, so gone. You better go run a hook check. If you wanna test them in the flesh, I'm finna the check for murder. You're running a fighter, I would dare. Face to face, now nevertheless, you're taking the loss and it's snuck up. Hands up in the body, you're one for the cover. Remember the boss and I'll preach every day. I'm grinning up with me nine. I'm with thugs and hustlers and murder them every time. Bang, bang, gotta get up on my time.
I love how they keep dropping out the music and the beat in the background in order to pull your attention to the lyrics and what they're talking about. Now, the lyrics themselves, I don't think, when they drop out that music, I don't think the lyrics and specifically what they're saying is important necessarily. I think they just wanted to change up the music to draw you back in, and they keep doing that. And it's really so effective because if you weren't looking and weren't paying attention to the music, if you weren't listening, if it was just on in the background, if you weren't quite paying attention, when it drops out like that, you can't help but tune your ear back in and like, wait, what's going on? So cool. It's just such a great effect. Nice. Love the voice.
And family, tell them to say me that real nigga. The reps to put them in rivers, it don't stop. Drop please to them SCTs and double pop. Is this love from them plug H stuff? Get them on the buck with, no buck with. Respecting them busters, blood nipping them lunkin' hurts me. Murder rush on no mercy, turn your back, like back, me get digging them in the dirt. Bitch, you'll get fucked up. They never give up with me, so don't pump. Bitch, if I'm flipping the load, my clipping, nigga, yo, low.
Every single one of them has a good voice and it just the coolest flow. It just every time they change, I think it's gonna like somehow not be as good, and yet it gets better because they're all at this level of skill and talent and ability that is absolutely incredible.
Bitch, if I'm flipping the load, my clipping, nigga, yo, low, fuck. Gonna make my money slipping, me pumping, me stretching, me clicking. Them niggas just ripping, steady giving a missing. Fucking with me clicking, I let the face take a lesson, and best if it goes in the rest in the coffee, cause niggas be running up token trans. Fuck a girl, I walk plan. Bang, bang, gotta get up on my thing, and I claim and hang with cheese. Niggas that make cheese for the green leaves, gotta get peace, cause they swing knees. Come, nigga, beat my hood in, for nothing but thugs and hustlers. Seeing never been no buster, and stuff it, buck, I'm mixed up on bitch, nigga, motherfucker. Raise it, don't love, I'm put them to rest and run. So the popo don't get your nigga, can't be arrested. 1 in 11, we sending niggas to hell, and you're failing. 1 to 7, 11, dreading, better from the selling. Niggas the bigger the most bird. The quicker get to the curry, but 1 to the tempo. Bump to Mr. Policeman, that's so you heard.
That staccato, but it's so good, and these guys are absolutely amazing at it. Like, just absolutely fantastic. Love it.
Gotta get up on my thing, gotta get up on my thing. get down on my thing. Gotta 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 get down on my thing.
That squeak kind of sounds like a balloon, letting the air out of a balloon. It just kind of struck me because they did that change in the note there where it kind of sounds like it would if you went ee and pulled the whatever the part of the balloon that's open.
Gotta get down on my thing. Gotta get down on my thing. Gotta get down on my thing. Gotta get down on my thing.
Nice. So that kind of balloon sound is really sort of neat because through most of the song it was just sort of hee, and then they change it a little bit, but there right at the end they really do treat it like an instrument, and it's so cool sounding. They used it in a really neat way. So I think that's a cool thing to like have that payoff near the end if you've actually paid attention to the song, and it's cool. Man, God, these guys are just so good. I unfortunately couldn't keep track of the lyrics well enough to figure out exactly what they're talking about. I don't even really care because the song is just so entertaining. Again, I want to think about where would I listen to this, and this is definitely like a cruising song. This is just nice driving music. It's good party music to just have on in the background while stuff's going on, because it would be cool sounding and it would be entertaining and it would be fun, and that's exactly what it should be. I'm sure the topic is maybe a little darker than a light happy dance song would be, but I don't care. This is just a great song. It sounds fantastic. The way they put it together is good. The rapping is all amazing. These guys, I don't even know if it makes sense for me to listen to Bone Thugs-n-Harmony anymore because they're so good that I know I'm going to like anything they do. And I guess that's a good thing. Really love the hell out of these guys. Just absolutely incredible talent. And I'm surprised, despite the fact that they were popular, I'm surprised they weren't even more popular, and that they're not still super popular, and that people... like, they're not appearing at the Super Bowl, and man, they absolutely could. I think they would knock it out of the park. The arena. Great stuff. Thanks again. I know somebody recommended this. I think a few people did, because this is one of the songs I remember seeing a few times come up in the comments. Love it. Just, these guys are so good. It's amazing. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any other suggestions. I'm definitely looking to branch out. We're doing a lot of music by the same people, and I want to find more different stuff. And that's fine. I don't mind doing the same artist over and over the course of weeks and such, but more is always better when it comes to variety, and that's really what I'm looking for. So Papa Squat! Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. And have yourself an excellent rest of the weekend. Bye-bye.